Hello traders, this is BCL with another Euro 2020 semi-final preview. Today we're looking at the big one, England against Denmark. And as usual, before we start looking into this one closely, let's recap on what happened yesterday. Italy Spain, it was 1-1 after 90 minutes. Italy took the lead. Spain was a better team, but 1-0 was okay for our trade. I was waiting for that 2-0 goal where I had a lot of green. In the end, Spain equalized, but I was covered on 1-1 as well. So in the end, I decided to lay 1-1 just to cover potential 1-2. As Spain was really on fire at the end of the game, but it ended 1-1. I secured around 41, I think, % profit in the trade, so could have been better, but you know, it's I'm happy that again I hit my target score. So today, Italy won on penalties, and waiting for the other finalist, we have England against Denmark, and we have England priced at the moment at 182, which I think. So I think the odds are drifting. If I recall, yesterday it was around 169, 17. Now it's 182. So the price is drifting. Let's start with some facts as usual. So 25 years after England's last European Championship semi-final, which saw them infamously lose on penalties at Wembley, the three Lions are here again after destroying Ukraine 4-0 in the last round. Intriguingly, that was the first win by 3 or more goals in a major tournament knockout match since 2002, when England beat Denmark 3-0. That was their last competitive head-to-head win. And now, as you all know, England have made defensive solidity the bedrock of their Euro 2020 run. They remain the only side yet to concede a goal, which is pretty impressive. Now they've gone 7 matches overall without conceding a goal for the first time ever, and as I say, very impressive stuff. Denmark's team spirit, and I was talking to a guy from Denmark recently, and I was telling him that, I mean, wishing him good luck for his team for the semi-final. I told him that I'm very impressed with Denmark's team spirit. And yes, their spirit has shown through following Christian Eriksen's cardiac arrest, as they really continue to improve after battling through a tough quarterfinal versus the Czech Republic. In fact, yes, their captain, Simon Kjær, has said they are playing with Christian Eriksen in our hearts. And that's propelled them into their first semi-final appearance since winning this competition in 1992. Now, having beaten England at Wembley as recently as October 2020, Denmark may feel mildly confident of an upset too, especially after scoring 10 goals across their previous 3 matches and leading 2-0 at halftime in each of the last 4. So Denmark 2-1 against Czech Republic, 4-0 against Wales, 4-1 against Russia. And earlier in the group, you remember 2-1 loss with Belgium and 0-1 with Finland. England 1-0 Croatia, 0-0 Scotland, 1-0 Czech Republic, 2-0 Germany, and 4-0 Ukraine. Very impressive stuff. And yes, so Denmark won in October 2020, 0-1. Goal was scored by Christian Eriksen. The truth is that Harry Maguire was sent off. And in the previous fixture in Denmark in the United Nations League, it was 0-0. So here, everything is suggesting that we should be looking at somewhere around 0-1, 1-0, 1-1 perhaps. So let's see what the markets are telling us. So as I mentioned, England 182 to win, over 2.5 goals at 2.52. So again, the market does not expect many goals. And as you know, as we can imagine, the correct score market predicting 1-0 at 6.2, and then 1-1 at 8, 2-0 at 8.6, and 0-0 at 8.6. So again, not a big value going for, you know, these low scores. There is a value if you want to go against. I mean, if you can win money, a lot of money if you go against the market, right, and back some higher scores. But I don't think it will go this way, and I think that really 1-1 is the max that we can see here. So again, let's do some what ifs. 1-1 at 8 is fair. It is a good price. If we add 2-1 to that, not laying it but backing it at 11, okay, I'll take it. Now the problem with this trade is that it really can end 1-0 or 0-0, and I don't really want to back 1-0 or 0-0 in this match. What I will do is I will go 2-0, 8.6, not great, but I'll take it, and and I have to back something for the Danish side. I'm thinking about 1-2 at 25. It's crazy stuff. That would leave us 119 green on 1-2. That's pretty amazing, and that would leave us almost 100% profit on 1-1, more than 100% or 2-0, and more than 100% on 2-1, which I think is good stuff. If not 1-2, we could potentially, I mean, 0-2, no, we could consider 0-0, but that's, now backing 3 scores at 8.6. No, I don't really want to do it. I think at least 1 goal will be scored. 1-0 is fine at 15. Though will Denmark win? This is not a bad idea, you know, because if you look at the position, right, again, if England scores and it's 1-0, we will be looking at green on 1-1 and green on 2-0. So we will, you know, we will need that second goal to have a good position. But if Denmark scores first, if we don't have 0-1 backed, we will really need to count on 1-1, and if Denmark scores the second goal, the trade is lost. This can even, I can see it even ending like 2-2 with absolutely crazy stuff. So yeah, what I'll do is I will stick with 1-2. It's a very good price, 25, very good price. This covers a scenario where Denmark suddenly scores 2 goals. If they score 1 goal, then England will push very hard to make it 1-1, and then we'll have 1-1. We have 1-1 covered, 2-1 and 1-2 will both be covered. And if England scores first, we will have that 2-0 to work with, potentially 2-1 if Denmark equalizes. So yeah, I'll take this 119. I'll leave it there. So that's my view of the game. This is how I will start the trade. So 1-1, 2-1, 1-2, and 2-0 for England would be my 4 target scores for this trade. So as usual, I wish you very good luck. If you are supporting England, then hope it's a good game for you and England reaches the final. If you are Danish, then same wishes. I hope that your team progresses to the final. I just hope that it will be a good game with some goals, not too many, but I hope it will be exciting. So thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments, and we'll speak again when we have Euro 2020 final on our hands. Okay, bye bye.